Today we are bringing you another video. We've got this one playing on the television. If you all have not checked it out, please go look at it. Watch it, subscribe, like, share it, spread the news. We got 2 more parts of that one coming out. Today we are working on my old Razor. The front bumper is messed up. Somebody's cut a chunk out of here and lowered her down, and it just does not look that good. Which it don't look good at all anyway, but we're going to try to make it look better. I can buy a new front bumper for $230. It would probably be easier to cut this chunk out, put a piece in, weld it, make it look good. But here on this channel, we try to do what we can on our own, not buy it straight out of the store, off the shelf. We try to build all we can. So I have went and bought some. Not got a lot of experience in black iron pipe, but we went and bought some. I've got caps to go on here. We have got sand to fill the pipe up to put it in our bender, and hopefully it does not crease the pipe. And we're going to see what we can do. We might mess it all up. It might look professional. Who knows? But before we start, I would like to give the Lord the credit He needs. I was in an automobile accident yesterday, and everybody had seen it said I was lucky to walk out of there alive, and it was sure the good Lord that had His shield up on me and buddy I was riding with. And I sure don't want to slack on my part, giving him the credit he deserves. But without further ado, let's get into this and see what we can get done on the bumper. Alright, what we're planning on doing here in this rebuild of the bumper is this center support that bolts into the frame in front of the grill and the radiator. We're going to save this piece, and the bottom plate, we're going to save it. That'll give us something to work off of. The rest of this is scrap. We're just going to go ahead and unbolt it now, get that part done, and we'll be back shortly. Alright, gang. There's a bunch of this that you all have probably not seen. I don't remember what I actually taped last. But we have got the plate cut off of here. Got her bolted back on to the Razor. 2 bolts come up to a plate. We got our black iron here. I bought caps to put on it, both ends. We got sand.
You got a tree right behind you now.
We have filled it full of sand. We have packed it down, hoping that our press will not crimp the pipe. And we will get started here and see what we can do. We want to hold this pipe right here. And it's going to come up, and about right in here, it is going to angle back. Let's go up a little more so we got room to cut off at the bottom if we have to. Right there. I'm going to bend it. Let's go over to the bend. Dirt. Look like I need to go a little bit more now.
I'm not making a decision. It comes back and you go, man, that looks better.
Let's put a little bit of a bend on there. There went my chalk.
You gonna? Okay. Do you want this to come across right there? Or do you want it to come across right here?
Hey, the other.
Well, that one
The top goes first.
comes up, switch on.
We have done quite a bit of work on this bumper and trying to film, trying to bend, weld. That was a big job. So we kind of just gave up on the filming till we kind of produced something to show you all. The black iron pipe filled with sand will bend. We did figure that much out. When you look at her, it don't look half bad, people. We just got it tack welded in right now. But we're trying to decide if you just cut this part off and look at this half. See that little loop? We made that. That don't look half bad. But if you come over here, no loop, that don't look half bad. We are again tonight. We got everything pulled out of the garage. Just done a sweep of the floor. Got the dirt and the dust out. And today, we're working on the bumper again. I've asked everybody I know. They say they would rather have that than to not have it. So we're going to make another loop-de-loop for this side. We're going to unbolt it, pull it off. The master welder is going to weld her up. Then all that is left to do is sand it, primer, black, might do a two-tone paint scheme on it. This center bar might be painted red, everything else black. The plate we put on the front right here, not really sure what we'll do with it. Might do a little fancy painting on it. But stay tuned, we'll get started. Oh yeah, YouTube land. She is welded up. The only thing I still gotta do is whack this end off. Then it goes on the 800. What time Josh has been welding, me and Roger's been sweeping and dusting and cleaning the garage and making it look good. Welcome back, everybody. We are here today. Gonna finish up painting on the bumper we made for the 800. Get it all primered up and painted up and get it put on the 800. We're gonna make it look real good. Stay tuned while we get started on the priming. The boss man over here has done went and rubbed acetone all over it. I know this is rough. That is where my 800 rubs at all the time. So I'm not real worried about sanding it down smooth because it's going to be wore off in no time.
What are you doing?
I have no idea.
What did you do?
Josh gave me a new toy in today.
Oh, that.
Big tablet goes on the old turbo. Lifetime trail maps when we go riding.
Yes.
I had his kind of money, I'd just burn mine.
Yeah, buddy.
Alright, we have got this primer. It's starting to get tacky to the touch, not completely dry, but it's probably not going to get dry because it is cold tonight. We're going to lay a little black on her, see what it looks like.
Never done this before.
We moved her closer to the fire, that way the paint would dry. Laid another coat on it, and it is looking good. Looking good. We're gonna let that dry, and we might lay one more coat on it. Probably won't get it put back on the 800 tonight, because it's starting to get late. But, we'll see what we can do. Alright, got her all painted, looking good. That's a final coat. We got a big contraption set up here for the fire. Get her going and good and dry. I guess I probably won't be able to put it on tonight because it's still going to show fingerprints if I touch it.
Put your fingerprints on it.
But alright, we've got the paint looking good. I guess that'll probably be it for tonight. We gotta wait for this to dry and get it all set up to go back on the 800. Probably won't get it on tonight. Do that next video, or it might be in with this video. Not really sure. You all keep your eyes open. We're all the time uploading new videos. May the good Lord bless you. Y'all stay safe and healthy. And tune in next time to Revival Off-Road. And we'll have something else happening. Have a good one.